Get ready, people.
For the Star Fox channel presents
The Ultimate Battle 2 Mario Sport Big.
That's right, Vader. Last time on round 2, we noticed Team Peach knocked off Team Wario. Close game, but they came on top as victory. And on the other one, we see Green Toad versus Waluigi. Close game, but Waluigi came out to be victorious. And we're heading towards the finals. Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, and alongside me is none other than Commentator Vader.
Hello, everyone. I am Commentator Vader, and I am your commentator. And please join the dark side.
And we're here at the finals. The ship is here. The starship is here. Peach is here, as the Team Royalty is here, and the Ninja is here, as the Fantasy is here, and the trophy's there, and it just got taken away from the Ninja.
And Peach is getting ready to leave and go aboard.
So everyone, please, a moment of silence as we get ready to take off into hyperspace. Fox McCloud, lead us there, please.
It is the Royalty versus the Fantasies. Epic Ultimate Battle 2.
To see who will tie the knot with the Mario Brothers at the Starship Star Cup Final. Let's go over the teams that we have so far. For the blue side, we have Princess Daisy. Then we have Toad. Then we have Princess Peach, as they make up the Team Royal. And for the red side, we have White Man. Then there is Black Man. Then there is Ninja, which will make up the Final Fantasy. And here she is, Princess Peach, one-time Volleyball Star Cup champion, getting ready to tie it up with the Mario Brothers if she can. The serve is up, and here we go. David's front. Daisy with a good recovery and a setup by Toad. Nice one with Peach. Hit the setup by White Bag. Nice one by Peach. Ball hit. Fire spitter by Black Bag. Saved, but a shell has been hit. Shot fire from White Bag. Here's a setup, and Peach with the first shot of the game with 2 coins to the side. Nice one by Princess Peach.
Ultimately making it 3-0. This is just a warm-up. Don't worry about anything. The game will soon end, and it will soon come to a close battle.
Here comes an explosion. Toad jumps on the other side, and he gets the point with the banana shot.
Come on, really? Who threw that banana shot? Who threw that ball? Who threw the bomb? Who did that? I really want to know.
Here's White Man, no good as a mushroom flew out of the floor from Toad. The ball's right there. He tried to go for a light hit. Here's Toad. Set up by Black Bash. Ninja, no good. Here's Peach with the shot, and that's her second spike hit of the game. With 1 coin, and that puts 6-0. They're leading by nothing. The Royalties got this hit game in their palm of their hand so far.
The Final Fantasy gotta come back. They gotta find a way how to make it out of this game. If they don't, then they're gonna be goners forever.
Here comes the Shadow Clone by Ninja. Recovered by Toad, no good. Spike hit, no good. Setup by Black Bash to Ninja. Daisy with the shot, but it's no good. Black Bash with the shot, but it's still no good. And here comes Toad. Oh, with a light hit, and White Bash was just 1 inch away from the ball.
You let that stupid mushroom-headed freakazoid score on you like that? How could you do that? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to make sure that he does not get the score and you do. God, what is wrong with them? Do you not want to become 2-time champions and tied it out with the Mario Brothers yesterday?
Ooh, a shell's been hit. Nice recovery from Toad. Set up by Peach to Daisy. And here comes another setup from Daisy to Toad. No good there. Another setup from Black Badge on the other side. Ball spike. Here comes an explosion. Oh, saved by Princess Peach. And an explosion hits no one as Toad throws it. Here comes the hit. No good. Black Badge set up for Black and White Badge. Ball saved by Toad. Here he goes with a mini mushroom. Mini buys White Badge. Goes for a long shot. And he goes for a hit. No good there as a fire spitter right there. Black Badge is known for his fire spinners to save everything as they're quick and they're always on time and on target.
Yeah, if you look at it right there, he's always doing the best he can.
Oh! 2 princess for the price of 1 bomb.
All you have to do is try to take out Princess Peach and Daisy. Taking out Peach and Daisy will be his only target and only priority. If he does that, then they know that they can have the upper advantage.
Here comes Ninja with his specialty once again. He uses Shadow Clones. Shoots, no good, saved by Daisy. Here's the setup for Peach and Toad. Oh, a red shell has been launched by Peach. They lose a few coins. Setup by Peach and Toad. No good there. Here's the setup. White Mage with a shot with 7 coins, and that ties up the game.
Now that is what I'm talking about. Finally, White Magic finally decided to step up and say, I'm not going to take this 8-0 lead. I am going to make sure that we tie up the game with the Mario Brothers.
And here's the Ninja. One-time Star Cup champion who defeated the Mario Brothers right after they became 3-2-time. When they were getting ready to become 3-time, took away the victory. Nice block by Peach, and nice recovery from Daisy. Here comes Daisy. Ooh, almost lost it by Peach with a slide. And there goes, no good. Here's, oh, Black Badge with a nice curve hit.
Short curve hit too. Very short curve hit.
And now they're up by a 3-point lead. They're up by a 3-point lead. It's 11-8. Peach with a tiny hit, no good there. Recovered, Toad sets up Ninja. No good. Almost there to hit the floor for the Final Fantasy. Daisy with the ball over the net. And they're throwing items. Oh! Peach with the save. That would have been an out if she didn't save it. Nice save. And there it goes. Game is getting intimate out there, Vader.
I can say more or less the game's getting interesting out there.
Peach got hit with a bomb. Nice one by Black Man. Making Peach get knocked out by a bomb with a brilliant idea.
Brilliant idea to knock her out. Now they're up by a 4-point lead.
Ooh, no good there as Peach decided to go for a bomb and no one was out, no one was home. Here's Peach. Ninja with the special again. That is his 3rd time he's done this special.
He is so good with that. He's just trying to make sure that everything comes on time and on target.
Nice shot by Daisy with 2 coins, and I think they're down by at least 1 point.
Daisy found an opening and got overconfident, oversmarted her. There is no way that she's going to lose this one. This is a bad blood rivalry between White Badge and Princess Daisy.
Ooh! Princess Daisy got the ball over White Badge's shield. Nice one. And a setup, close setup by the princesses. Almost there to make a score. Ooh, a block, but Daisy recovers it. Nice one.
Bad blood between the White Badge and White Daisy. That explosion took out 2 princesses, but it was still no good. Daisy took a hit, but she's still coming back on top.
Ooh, shell thrown by Daisy. This is getting raw right here. Oh, and it's ruled an out.
How was that ruled it out?
I don't know. I guess it must have hit White Badge's shield and must have hit the outside. And here she is, the pain in the neck towards Daisy. The rivalry. The arch enemy of Daisy, White Man. Here's Toad with the special. It's fungus time.
Better get the antique bath ready. Cause the floor's about to grow some mushrooms out here.
Toad with a nice hit, no good. He's aiming to become a 2-time champion.
I'm willing for him to lose the 2-time champion because I don't want him to become the 2-time champion and tie up with the Mario Brothers. If there's anyone I want to tie up with the Mario Brothers, it's either the Final Fantasy or Bowser. Anything that involves Bowser. Even if that means having Daisy alongside with him. I mean, I don't want Toad to be a 2-time champion. Toad is not worthy to be a 2-time champion. He's an idiot.
Ooh, recovered after the block from Black Badge by Daisy. Shell being thrown, Daisy recovered, and there she goes with a nice hit, no good there. Throwing the red shell to White Badge. Daisy ain't taking no for an answer. Black Badge with a fire spitter. And here he comes, ooh. Nice recovery, fast recovery by Daisy. After Toad slipped on a banana from Black Bad. Mini Mushroom, oh, no good. And the recovery was no good there. Daisy causing a distraction for White Man. And here he is, Toad, who's getting ready to serve.
Mushroom-headed freak. That guy only knows how to get in the way and make trouble. He think he knows everything just because he served with the princess and everything.
Oh, Shell's been hit, but Toad lands the score. And now it is just a 16-13, and he takes the lead. First set goes to Team Royalty. We change sides here. Nice one by Princess Peach and Toad. As Team Royalty takes set 1. This game is going to be quite good, isn't it, Vader?
I believe so. It's going to be quite good on that, on the behalf of it, and so on and so on. But I can see that the Royalties are improving to become 2-time.
The score is 16-13 as Team Royalty takes set 1. Total score, the total of the set was made by Toad after landing that last point hitter. Nice one by Toad as he's now trying to do something to make it up for. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go over to Fox McCloud and Jet the Hawk for the halftime report. And let's see who's at the game watching it right now.
Hey guys, it's Jet the Hawk here and Fox McCloud here, and welcoming you to the, what is it, Fox? It's the Ultimate Battle 2 between the Final Fantasy and the Royalty. Here we're looking at the scoreboard right now. It is approximately 15-13. First round was made by by Team Royalty, and they successfully took in round 1. Hang on for a minute. I gotta go find a remote so I can turn up this music. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, Fox, you got it? You got it? Oh, okay. I got it. There we go. Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and thank you for joining us at the Episodic Battle 2. This is the Ultimate Battle 2. It's the Final Fantasy versus the Royalties. Hey, hold on for a minute, will you, Fox? Ugh. So anyways, the Ultimate Battle versus the Royalty 2. This is Ultimate Battle 2. The greatest game ever. So my name is Fox McCloud and I'm Jet the Hawk, and we're reporting to you live on this Ultimate Battle 2 game. We keep on saying Ultimate Battle and it's getting annoying. Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, you saw us blast through. You saw me, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy blast through the R-Wings in the hyperspace, and that was quite a bit of a fun. Yeah, I can admit it. That was quite a bit of fun when you guys were in the R-Wings and then you just blast it off and then you just zip through and then you just darken out and then enter in here in this zone. That was pretty good, Fox. Oh, thank you, Jed. That was pretty much everything in me. So anyways, the Final Fantasy versus the Royalty. So as of right now, what do you think about what's going on here, Jed? What do you think is going on? Well, the way I see things, I can see that the Final Fantasy are not quite making it right. They're not thinking, they're not doing everything that they're supposed to do, but they're getting there. So they're getting there with 13-16. It was a close battle. The Final Fantasy came back after White Mage made the shot and got on Daisy's nerve. But Daisy responded back and got a 16-13. So that way they pretty much had a pretty good game going there. I didn't see any explosions, but I am really roaring out to see some explosions. I am too. I'm ready to see some explosions, some battling, some shell throwing, stuff like that. But still, it was still a great game, and it turned out to be quite an adventure. What do you say? Yeah, this Final Fantasy game versus Royalty Ultimate Battle 2 is really kicking off very good, if I do say so myself, but I want to see some more in the second or in the third, so we have to find out and see what's going to go on and see what's going to happen. Yeah, well, anyways, we have some special guests that's watching this game, so we're going to go to them and see what they have to say about this to see who's watching the game. So, the cameraman is going to go, and Jet the Hawk is going to go see who's going to... Yeah, I'm going to go get the camera and see who's watching the game show. So, Jet the Hawk is going to go watch and see who's watching the show, so people stay tuned right here. Alright, sitting right here on our chair is none other than my old wingman who flew the R-Wing right beside me is Peppy here. Here he is with his pass still on his arm still with the pass, and he's here watching the Final Fantasy versus Royalty 2. Peppy, how do you feel? I feel great! I feel excited! So this is what it's like to be on the Starflight Jet channel. This is awesome. This game is quite awesome. Better than fighting Andros every day. And our next guest at this time is none other than Silver the Hedgehog. Silver the Hedgehog is here, and he's watching the game along with everyone else. So he's here sitting and watching the game, and he's excited about that. And there goes Luigi, the one-time volleyball champion and one-time Mushroom Star Cup champion of volleyball. Hey, it's me, Luigi. How's everyone doing? And there is Yoshi still right there. He doesn't seem everything excited, and he's quite a bit excited about this one too. And there it is, Mario, the leader of the Mario Brothers, and Yoshi is right there sitting alongside with Yoshi and Mario. Yoshi and Luigi. He's right there sitting alongside watching the game. And wait a minute, who is this ginormous? It's Shadow. Is that Shadow? Is that Shadow the Hedgehog? How does Shadow? Hey, I need to become so big. Silver invited me over here, and he decided to make some pizza for everyone after he texted me. But the bad news was, instead of pepperoni, he gave me a mushroom pizza. A mushroom pizza? Where did he get the mushroom from? He got it from your closet. Silver! Silver, is this true that you got the mushrooms from my closet and gave it to Shadow? Well, Sonic, Mario, you see, I was trying, when I text Shadow, I meant to give him pepperoni, but I accidentally chopped up the mushrooms and mistakenly must have gave him that. And that's what made him big. So, yeah, I am so sorry about that, Mario. I didn't mean to. You do realize that Shadow is going to kill you later, right? I just want to make you clear, just want to clear that up. I know, I'm dead soon, so I might as well just watch this game before the end. As soon as this game is over, Silver the Hedgehog is going to pay for it, and when I am done watching this, you're going to get the ultimate life form Chaos Spear of a lifetime. So that will be all. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Wow. I cannot believe that actually happened.
I can't believe that actually happened either. I mean, did you see everyone there?
Yeah, it was Fox McCloud who was there, and Jet the Hawk, and it was Peppy Hair, and there was Silver the Hedgehog, Mario Brothers, Yoshi and Luigi, and then all of a sudden Shadow was there? Shadow the Hedgehog was there, but he didn't seem like his normal self.
No, he was more of a giant.
How did he get that big?
Were you listening? Were you listening at all, Alex? Silver accidentally put mushrooms inside his pizza, but instead he was trying to put pepperoni. Instead of pepperoni like he asked him to.
I thought that was well, really?
Yes. And because of that, do you not know that the mushrooms in the Mushroom Kingdom are the one that make Mario big? They make everyone big. They make Bowser big, Yoshi, Luigi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Waluigi, Wario, even Daisy, even the Final Fantasy. Anyone who touches that mushroom, they will become ginormous size.
Wow, that's a shocker right there. But that one will be what do you call that? A shocker?
Yes. Well, Shadow the Hedgehog has made his first appearance, and he said that he's going to give Silver a ginormous Chaos Spear. And you know what? I'm looking forward to that. Chaos and destruction to Shadow, and I say go for it.
Wow, you really do like Chaos and Destruction, do you, Vader?
Unfortunately, I do. I really do love Chaos and Destruction and everything else. I'm a part of the dark side. I lead the dark side. Remember that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, it's the Final Fantasy versus the Royalty 2 Episode 2, Ultimate Battle 2. From last year, we noticed that the Ultimate Battle 1, if you check it out by going into Starfire's Jet channel, you can find that video and just hit Super Mario Sport Mix Ultimate Battle Final Fantasies versus the Royalties is right there. That's the first time that we actually made a video for YouTube other than our other videos and stuff like that. So that's like the first, that's like our kickoff for the Star Fox Jet channel, which was the Ultimate Battle 1. This one, however, is going to be the best video that we ever had. So I'm actually excited to see what's going to come out in the second one. What do you think, Vader?
Well, my perspective is I want to see what's going to come out in the third. I want to see if this game is going to end up going into the third period of the game, third set of the game. Because if it does, then it's going to be an epic match, and I will be happy that it will be an epic match. If it's not, then I have no idea what I would say. But so far, so good. The first one was actually first set was actually kind of awesome. I'm just willing to see what's going to happen in the second set of the game.
And on top of that, we also do have photos from what happened last year with the Final Fantasies versus the Royalties and Ultimate Battle 1. And we also have pictures of the Final Fantasies versus the Final Fantasies versus the Mario Brothers and Yoshi, which in this case was a big thing. Oh, before we go far, you might want to rewind. You might want to fast forward to the part of this, but we're gonna tell you guys this if you want to listen. As of right now, commentator Vader is taking forever with the next episode of Star Fox Zero, which we were supposed to get ready to launch, but more technical difficulty in our video was actually kind of a downfall. See, what happened is we have an Ever Meteor that is not responding with the cable or something like that. It's not responding with the computer. Is unable to find what we're trying to upload, right?
Yeah, we tried everything we can, but it's not really uploading anything. I mean, that's a technical difficulty. So more of the Star Fox Zero game will be coming to you guys shortly. We just have to find out what's wrong with that. So we'll be coming out with more of that, but don't worry, we'll be coming out with more of that. But my question is, while we're showing this, we should show like other gameplays. Like, I have no idea what other gameplay I can show, but I do know that I can show more than just a gameplay.
Well, we can do a gameplay and not commentate. That's what you want.
Oh yeah, I can do a gameplay and not commentate. Are you freaking kidding me? Right, I can do a gameplay and not commentate. That would be the life.
Well, Vader, you don't want to talk, and you hate talking, and every time you do that, you always end up dying anyway, just like you did in Super Mario Maker.
That wasn't my fault, okay? Those levels that those people made was the best, but it's just that I couldn't capitalize, and I died at the very end.
Yeah, you died at the very end, and then you cried over.
You know what? Shut up, Alice. Just shut up.
Well, a big shout out to Fox McCloud as he went into hyperspace and took us all the way here. So thank you to Fox McCloud, and thank you to Jet the Hawk for help for the report about what's going on, while who was there at the game, watching the game and stuff like that. Big shout out to Fox and Jet the Hawk.
Yes, big shout out to those two idiots. Thank you very much. Very, very much. I'll make sure to give you my autograph later on.
You know what, Vader, you're very mean.
Yeah, I am very mean. It's the Ultimate Battle 2, so let's just celebrate. I'm going to be celebrating that the Final Fantasy might win.
I was just about to ask you about that. Who do you think might win?
I told you, I think the Final Fantasy might win.
Why you think that?
I think the Final Fantasy has potential to like win this game. I mean, right now it may seem a little short for them to lose. It's almost like they're about to lose, but they're not. I know in a second they're gonna come back and make sure that mushroom-headed freakazoid gets cut from his roots and burned alive. I want the white badge, black badge, and ninja to burn that mushroom-headed freak alive. I don't want him to end up winning a game. If he wins, I will be devastated. I will be upset. I will have every force of team to try to take him down once and for all.
What about Princess Peach?
Well, for her, I have no idea. I don't know. You know, I like Peach and everything, but I don't know. But you know what? I say if she wins, she wins. She lose, she lose. Haha, you lose, Peach.
What about Daisy?
I want Daisy to put up a good fight against White Badge because this will be the most daring battle between those two princesses right now. White Badge versus Princess Daisy, the best battle ever in the whole entire history of the Mario sport.
Well, we just got the video now that we're showing it to you right now. What happened 2 years ago in 2015. Here's the Mario Brothers and Yoshi going for a third-time champion last year. Going for a third-time champion 2 years ago, right after they got their first and second win over the Final Fantasy. A close game indeed. It was a very close game, Vader. But this one was just the best epic Sonic match. In the first set, the Mario Brothers win with a 15-9. Then the Fantasies win with a 9 and a 15. And the other game, we win into double overtime. And on top of that, the Ninja, Black Badge, and White Badge got the best of the Mario Brothers. And Yoshi has scored the final score. Made it a 4-point lead and took home the gold.
That was just a beautiful thing. I was excited. I was jumping for days. I was jumping up and down. And you know what? To top things off, we had a celebration for that. Final Fantasy versus the Royal Team. The Final Fantasy versus the Mario Brothers. And soon after that, that was just the best game ever. I'm telling you, I was excited.
I know you was happy.
I was. That's the thing when we had a technical difficulty where our camera cut off, remember?
Ah, yes, I remember. But the scoreboard is right here so everyone can know what happened that 2 years ago. And then, on top of that, we have this video coming up to you right now. Last year, the runner-up teams were the Final Fantasies when they became a team and they dominated the whole entire volleyball game. That was just incredible. And on top of that, they put up a terrific fight last year. If you guys saw that video, remember it's Mario Sport Mix Ultimate Battle Team Royalty versus Team Fantasy. That one was the best battle ever.
It really was. I mean, you saw explosions everywhere. Princess Daisy, Peach, Toad, a bunch of men and Freak getting knocked out all the time. It was a terrific battle, but it was the most daring dream ever. I mean, you lose to the Mushroom Headed Freak with two princesses for the 15-6. What is wrong with you? How do you do that? How do you do that? I really want to know, how do you do that? That's like that's just so stupid. How do you lose to them with a battle like that? You're not supposed to do that. What is wrong with you? Ugh.
Well, on top of that, now it's the part 2 match between the royalties and the fantasies. And we're getting ready to go back into the game, Vader.
I'm so excited. I got my eyes on the game and I got my knowledge of what I'm about to see.
You're about to see Princess Peach, one-time volleyball champion, getting ready to serve. This is for the champion, and there goes the game, set up by Ninja. Here's White Bag, no good there. Daisy, Peach sets it up. Oh, a block by Ninja, recovered by Peach, no good there. Nice one by Peach with a fast accurate, with a fast pace. And there's Toad. Daisy set up and no good there. White Badge, Ninja sets up Peach! And there goes a shot. Toad was close, but no good. Here's Peach, Daisy, set up to Toad, no good. White Black Badge, and Toad's been minified. Here's Daisy with a shot, no good there. Here's Black Badge, no good. Here's Toad with a setup, and Daisy, no good there. Here's White Badge with a setup, and Ninja with the first shot of the game. 3 coins on their side, and it's a 4-0 point.
That's what I'm talking about. You get the first score of the game, and you know that you're on your way to becoming a 2-time champion with the Mario Brothers and Yoshi. And afterwards, it's all she wrote. You guys can become a better team than the Mario Brothers and Yoshi.
Well, they can if they defeated the royalties, which it was no good. And Toad explosion point, as he almost tied it up right there, but they're down short 1 point. Here's Princess Daisy, the world's most famous princess athlete.
World's most famous princess athlete. That is the best title I think she should have.
Princess Daisy has been all over this ever since she's been training for this day to come. She's been always wanted to have her battles with White Badge in the Ultimate Battle too, and things like that will actually come, and sometimes, ooh, almost stuff like that will never come. Daisy is just so strong and very athletic. What do you say, Vader?
I say this over and over. She is the best athlete. There is no one who can come close.
Almost there for a score for Daisy, but Black Badge managed to get the ball with his special. Toad. Back to Peach to Toad again. No good. White Badge from Ninja's setup. Oh, he shrunk the fight again. Nice air time by Daisy. And a nice recover. And she throws a bomb. Oh, knocks out White Badge and Ninja. Black Badge is all by himself with a score. No good there. Here comes Black Badge. No good. Recovering from Daisy to Toad. Back to Peach. Peach is getting ready. Oh, she blocks it. But no good there as no one was there to set her up.
No one was there. She should have never blocked the ball. I think that was a bad call for Peach to do that on her own without having backup right next to her.
Toad was right there. He could have used his mushroom to get the ball, but instead he did not. Here's Daisy. Toad with the setup, but no good there. White Badge to Black with the setup. Oh, mini mushroom going out there. Toad with a score. 5 scores to the side, and that makes it an excellent. Nice one by Toad.
I'm telling you guys, you never make the mushroom-headed freak make a score. Never. Because if this idiot ends up tying one up with the Mario Bros, I'm going to be devastated. I'm going to be mad. And I have no choice but to focus all my energy on Bowser to take that cooler down.
Oh, nice shot by the Ninja. Made Daisy slip on a banana.
Ooh, that's rhymes. Nice shot by the Ninja made Princess Daisy slip on a banana. That is a nice one. That is a nice one.
I ain't meant that as a rhyme though, but okay. 2 points down away from 9 from the royalty. Then Princess Daisy goes for her special. She's had enough of this one as they're all spread out onto the field. She scores but no good there. Black Badge goes with his fire spitter. I really do like that fire spitter that Black Badge has.
I do too. I mean, ever since he was in a royalty with a fantasy, that fire spitter has been nothing but problems all the time.
Ooh. Over the shield of White Badge. That is a second loss. That is like a third loss that White Badge got from Princess Daisy. She is just making Princess White Badge embarrass herself.
Daisy always does that. Once she sees another princess who thinks she's all that and cool, she just goes after the one.
Oh, an explosion hit by the Ninja from Daisy. Here goes the ball from White Badge, no good there. Here goes the ball from Peach, no good there. Ball from Black Badge, no good there. And another one from Peach, and she scores it. The Ninja was too slow. Down by a 4-point lead. Down by a 4 or 5-point lead, I think. I'm not sure. But it's still anyone's game. It's 7-12. The royalties are like 3 points away from 15 and becoming champions. No good there as Black Badge got the ball minified. Here comes the curve shot, no good. Here's Ninja, oh, blocked by Toad, and Toad gets the ball, oh, he slipped on a banana. Ninja, recovered by Peach. Peach with a shot, recovered by Ninja. White Badge with a shot, almost there, but Daisy got the recover, nice one.
This is going so far, so good.
Scored by Black Badge. And now, it is just nothing but a 3-point lead. Here's the Ninja getting ready to serve the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching this, you guys know this is going to be an epic game right here. Here's Princess Peach with her special. All the hearts are flowing out.
Oh, dear Lord.
And she scores right there. It's 14-9, ladies and gentlemen. One more point for the fantasy, for the royalties to make it home and get the champion.
They got to stop them. The royalties has to stop this right now. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot see this. I cannot. I need the royalties to lose. I don't want that Toad to become a 2-time champion with the Mario Bros. They have to stop. Come on, fantasy. You have to stop the royalties, especially that mushroom-headed freak.
Here's Toad. We come set up from Peach. And here comes the ball. Toad. Daisy with the setup. No good there. Here it comes. Oh, no good with the shell. Toad hit no good. Here's Toad. Peach, back to Toad again. No good there. Black Bag. Here's Toad. Here's Daisy. Set up from Toad. Back to Daisy and still no good. Here's Daisy. Back to Daisy again for the setup of Toad. An explosion just happened. Nice one. And here's Toad again. No good. That would have been an excellent combo shot. Mini 5. Daisy. A nice air hang time by Toad. Here's Peach. Setup from Toad. And here comes Daisy with another Peach with another explosion. Here's Peach and Toad with the shot! Nice one by Toad! He puts the last nail on the coffin! You gotta be kidding me! And the Mario Brothers are now tied with the Royalties! The Royalties are the new two-time Star Cup champions! I cannot believe that. You gotta be kidding me! Are you really serious? How in the world do you do that? Oh my goodness. It's all in the news, Vader. It is now the Royalties and the Mario Brothers as two-time Star Cup Volleyball champions. I want the Mario Brothers and the Fantasy to be two-time, not the Royalties. But Daisy, I don't know. She's just too awesome, but she has to be teamed up with that no-good, idiotic, mushroom-headed, fungus creature Toad. Oh my goodness. It's all in, Vader. I'm sorry, Vader. I know you had your heart set on the Final Fantasy, but it's over now. The Royalties have won. And on top of that, the first set of the game was 16-13. Second set of the game was 16-19. And in order for them to become two-time champions and tie up the knot with the Mario Brothers, they made it a 16-score game. They ended the game with 16. Nice way to go out for the Royalties. Royalties triumphant over the Fantasies once again. Once again. Cannot believe this. Once again. Yeah, once again. Well, it's all in the news now. I don't know what to say about that. This was just an incredible game, Vader. I cannot believe that Toad put the final spike hit and nailed it. That's the second time he did that. He did that when they ended the first period, and he did that to end the second period of the game, and that gave them the champion. Which, you know what this means? Please don't say it. Toad has redeemed himself. He said it. How did Toad redeem himself? Toad has finally now become a two-time Star Cup champion right after the devastating loss in the dodgeball game when he lost in the Flower Cup. But now he is a two-time champion, and he's going to do the very best that he can to make sure that this is going to be the epic game ever. And I am excited. Aren't you happy for him? No, I'm not happy for him. I hate him. I don't want that fool to be a champ. I want that fool to be where he was at. A loser after getting knocked off the platform by Bowser when he threw that shell ball at Daisy. Daisy dodged it. He got hit and got knocked off the platform. That was the funniest history that Bowser made. Bowser was making history for himself. Now Toad is making history for himself. Why? Why is Toad making history for himself? It's because he wants to show the Bowsers and the rest of the Koopas that they ain't scared. That's why he had to have his whole squad clan to go after the Mario Brothers and try to take them out. And then the next thing you know, he's gonna have multiple. He's gonna have like another Toad go after another Toad, and then you see the green Toad going after the red Toad, giving him a hard time, and then afterwards lose to this one. Oh, come on, Alex, come on. You know all that was crap. Everything was crap about the Mario Bros. Yoshi, but everything is crap about Toad. He ain't no champ. Come on, Vader. I know you're upset, but he's the greatest champ ever. And on top of that, not only is he the greatest champ, but so is this princess right here, and also the best of the best princess is the greatest champ, is none other than Princess Daisy. Of course, Princess Daisy.
I am so proud of that woman. She's come a long way ever since like they transformed her into the way she is. She was the best princess ever in the entire history of the Mario series.
And here they come. The champs are here. Peach, Daisy, and Toad. 2-time Star Cup champions. Tied up with the Mario Brothers and Yoshi. Congratulations to the Team Royalty. What a great performance by Toad as he just saw the ball. But Royalties and Fantasies game was just exciting. And then afterwards, here's Toad putting that last nail on the coffin for the first set of the game. Both teams did a terrific job on this one.
Yes, they did. They really did. Even though I'm bad.
And on top of that, you see Princess Peach and Daisy setting up, and here comes an explosion from Daisy. And then afterwards, Toad with the setup no good there. But right there, you see Princess Peach giving the ball to Toad, and then afterwards, Ninja recovering from Daisy. Peach with her own bombshell, hitting the explosion, and then after that, setting it up for Toad, and nails it, and gave him the champion. Toad finally made a name for himself, and now he is making history of his own, just like Bowser. Well, you know what? I can say it's going to be an even battle between those two.
Bowser's done a lot. He did more to him than in the Rio Olympics. He did more to him than this one.
Indeed he did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our video. My name is Alex, alongside me is commentator Vincent. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share to your friends. Thank you so much.
I am commentator Vincent. Sayonara. May the Dark Force be with you all.
So long, everyone, and see you guys at the next Mario Sport Vid.